It was another day in the Roblox Squid Games, but today I was going to do what Gojo couldn't and make a new best friend. The games began with red light, green light, and I immediately crippled myself. But someone named Soggy Toast came in for an incredible assist. He carried me all the way to the finish line. I aura farmed in the corner and then hugged it out with my new friend. We agreed to team up, and he covered me while I went back to save one last player just before the timer ran out. I was about to mog the whole server, but I was tripped by some hooligan, so I exacted my revenge and stole his picture. Anyway, we moved on to Dalgona, where I got the umbrella cookie, but I cleared it easily using my furnace technique. I celebrated my easy victory with an aura farm on top of the jungle gym. I wasn't too concerned when the lights went out, as I had already gotten my fork as a means to defend myself. Soggy wanted me to hide with him, as he was concerned I'd get myself killed, but I said, nah, I'd win. I then proceeded to lock in and beat the other players into submission until my weapon was taken away. In hide and seek, I received the cursed hider. I thought I was cooked, but luck came upon me when I saw Soggy was a hider too. He led us to what we thought was an exit, but it was blocked off. We were found by none other than Toji himself, and he struck me through infinity and landed the nastiest black flash on whoever was behind me. My reverse curse technique must have kicked in, because I was able to run away and find a new place to hide for the rest of the round, with a few close calls. After easily passing jump rope, we proceeded to the glass bridge, which was won with minimal casualties, thanks to my insane aura and 6 eyes that allowed me to tell the difference between the glass panels. We voted to continue, and proceeded to mingle. Along with the revives, my infinity was also seemingly disabled, as I got choked out 3 separate times. We all failed the round, and so we moved on to the final dinner. I was extremely low on health, but Soggy helped me use my RCT to heal myself back up to full. The dinner began, and I once again chose the fork. I began killing person after person, but I let my guard down. I was cooked. However, Soggy stepped in at the last moment and saved my life. Soggy truly is the GOAT. However, it wasn't truly a good thing. Now we had to fight to the death. I somberly reflected on the good times we'd had in the game. Even as I walked up to the field, I wasn't sure what I was doing. I tried to raise my fists, but I couldn't bring myself to kill him. I brought myself out of bounds, but he tried to sacrifice too. I punched him back into the arena. As I was about to die, I accidentally walked back into the field, and Soggy died. Now I knew what Gojo felt after killing Geto. I knew that, even though it's a world full of horses, there will always be humans.